Hello everybody, belated New Year, quite belated because I can't believe it's already the 12th and I haven't already done a stream this year. Madeline, hi, and Leslie, welcome. Gary, hi. Trisha, Happy New Year, welcome Catherine and Susan. Anyone for tennis behind me? So nice that you all joined. Welcome Ronnie. And middle eye is coming out of the hat. Donna, hello. Natalie, Barbara, Laurie, Mary Ellen. Cool. Okay, so what I thought I would do tonight is just go for a wander along the Light Festival route. Hi Adrian. And just check out some of the Light Festival things. I don't know a whole lot about them. I went on a Light Festival cruise with my family as a customer, and Lee kindly gave me some of her notes, so I have something I can say about these Light Festival things. Ruth, shalom, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're just about to get started, so enough of looking at me. Here, so the Light Festival this year has got something to do with rituals, and this one here is not surprisingly called crows because it is a murder of crows. Just my canal boat's going too quickly. Let's see if I zoom in. There you go. Yeah, all the symbolism of crows, a single crow being bad luck, more meaning sometimes good luck, or indeed a murder, haha. And there is a certain irony here, apparently, from the notes, is that somewhere, and I don't see them, so maybe they've been taken away, because maybe it's too ironic. Apparently, spikes were put out to keep the real birds away from the fake birds. The crows. So you can join Donna because it's a Sunday. Excellent. And for everybody, next Sunday's time, start time has changed to 2 p.m. So a few hours earlier. And it's going to be me and Lee, and I got a little surprise for you. So we're going to do something a bit unusual that we've never done before. And let's walk. Natalie, hi. Oh yes, so if you want to know more about it, this is it. Julian OP Crows. And just type Amsterdam Light Festival and no doubt you'll find stuff. Yes, so it's on 2 p.m. next Sunday. Oh, it looks like a Van Gogh painting with this outlined tree. And yeah, it'll be fun, something different. Audrey, welcome. Thanks for joining. So this is the Nieuwe Herengracht part of town. And on the left is Wertheim Park, where we find the Auschwitz Memorial. Oh, gosh, I walked into a tree. And this one here, so I do have some notes, so let me dig out the notes. Okay. Omen by Sergei Kim. And this is a lightning bolt frozen in time. An imposing symbol of nature's unpredictable power and beauty. Hey, it's Tariq here. Hi Tariq, welcome. Thanks for joining. So there you go. Lightning bolt frozen in time. Let's carry on reading. Okay. Cultures have different beliefs and rituals surrounding lightning. In Greek mythology, a bolt was Zeus's weapon of choice. In Christianity, it's a symbol of God's divinity. In Native American culture, it's a sign of hope and transformation. This bolt allows us to admire the beauty and force of a fleeting phenomenon close up. Okay. Let's go close up then. Welcome, Diane, from Florida. try and do some artsy-fartsy angles, shall we? Oopity. Well, I'm a bit close to it now. It's like thunder, lightning. Oops. Oops. I remember saying oops a lot during Hego days. I had to find a new word to replace my usual surprised exclamation word with. That was more family friendly, and oops was it. Okay. There you go. A frozen lightning bolt in time. What's late May, early June? I missed something in the chat. Let me have a look. Mark, I'm going to be in Amsterdam late. Oh, yo. It jumped down. No. Okay, when somebody needs a new comment, it kind of pulls to the end. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, absolutely, Audrey. Late May, early June, I will be in town. If you're really lucky, well, I don't know if this is lucky, but late May, early June is actually, thank you, Bonnie, for the coffee, is actually when we're scheduled to perform Macbeth. Because you know I'm in the theatre play of Macbeth, yeah? So, Audrey, it'll be great if you're here. And you can see me prancing around as Lady Macbeth, as a sort of a Jessica Rabbit figure. It's very funny, I promise. Look at the nice, I love the sky all sort of cut up by these bare leaves. I'm pleased to say I know all my lines now. Yes, of course, Natalie. I know all my lines now, which is a good thing because I'm heading off in a week to South Africa for 4 weeks. So you can join me there on, I think, Sundays. And I'll do a live stream from wherever I am. It'll be where I grew up, my hometown and surrounding areas. Hello, Walpuri. Thanks for joining. So, what do we got here? Just cross the road. I didn't see that person on a scooter. They're wearing black. Very dark. That's looking up. Oh, we'll see it soon enough. Yeah, I'll be in Durban. And I'll definitely do one stream from the Durban beachfront. Yes, Donna, the pictures will be good. And who knows, maybe you can pop over and see it all happening. Here's Botanical Gardens on the left, been there about 350 years if I remember correctly. Oh, tell me about it. Nice and warm. How will the timing be? It's South Africa, I think it's exactly the same time as here. Or maybe 1 hour different, I'm not sure. So, but it's more or less the same time, and I'm intending to do them at 5 p.m. So yeah. Thanks, Leslie, for the coffee. Yeah, you know, I don't know much about South Africa because I left an age ago. But it'll be summertime and green and pretty. 1 hour ahead, oh, good to know. Thanks. So, lovely sky. So you'll see there's a light installation coming up. It's called Light, in brackets, Rite of Passage. So let's see, it's the passageway represents stages of transition we experience through life, which are often honoured by rituals. Birthdays, graduations, that type of thing. To mark these milestones and initiations, as you change, so does your perception around you. As one walks through the tunnel, the illuminated spheres respond to your movement and transform as you pass through. Oh, what fun. Okay, let's do this a couple of times. Trying not to film people, so I'm going to have to just hang back and try and work out which way everyone's going. I think people are going through that way, so I'll do the same. Oh no, these people are going through this way. Okay, let's just wait. What a place to stand and read the instructions. Oh, great. Okay. I'll go through a couple of these.
Heb je al deze transformatie?
Okay. I don't see. Oh, it is changing because of me. Okay, we'll do it again the other way. What will I transform into? Okay. Thank you for the coffee coming in. I can't see who, but that's fine. Okay, so let's have a good look at this. I wish it was a bit darker actually. But, okay, so I wonder if I could leave this here and walk through. Just see what happens. Let's hope no one runs away with my phone. Okay, so they're purple. Oh, I see, they're changing colour. Nice. Okay, cool. These, okay, I come by, and they're orange, this way, purple, awesome. Hallo, pardon mevrouw.
Je bent op de foto.
Ja, dat is fijn.
Oh, ik dacht, wat is dat man? Ik dacht, wat een heerlijke dieren, want iedereen heeft gewoon daar.
They're saying they couldn't work out what the phone was doing down there. I thought it was maybe part of the installation, and how nice that people didn't just pick it up and run away. So, let me just sort myself out. Well, I hope that was as good for you as it was for me. Get my glasses back on. Right, and here, let me just zoom us in a little bit. As most of you know, I'm sure, is the Portuguese synagogue, opened in 1675. And it's in its original condition, more or less. And Johannesburg has the same time as Helsinki. And it's always interested me this because in the Dutch Republic, the only religion that could be openly practiced was the Dutch Reformed version of Calvinism or some other Reformed versions of Christianity. If you were Catholic or Anabaptist, Mennonite, to have hidden away churches. And then with the first waves of Jewish refugees here, the same applied to them, that they could have synagogues, but they had to be hidden, not from the authorities, but just looked like houses on the outside. And then, unusually, the authorities allowed, I think it was initially an Ashkenazi synagogue, so I'm just kind of panning around here, because there's the two Ashkenazi ones here, the one on this side, the left, the Great Synagogue, and then the New Synagogue. And so the Ashkenazi community here was not as wealthy as the Sephardic, so they, I think, opened theirs first. But then, not to be outdone, the far wealthier Sephardic community built the Portuguese synagogue here, which was actually the largest one in the world at the time. And remarkable because for about another 125 years, the Catholics and the Anabaptists and the Mennonites still had to have hidden away churches, yet the city was quite happy for there to be quite openly, indeed, based on the Temple Mount and the outbuildings showing the Temple Mount, and the the synagogue itself, the building, showing the how do you say it? The not the ark. The ark was inside. Anyway, I don't know. You know what I mean. So which it isn't it? We haven't. Well, we sort of know. So anyway, yeah. The interesting thing though is that this was allowed quite openly, and it's very, very nice to visit. I'm sure some of you were on the tour with me from inside. So the street lamps, yeah. Okay, as far as the theatre goes, I think we've got a theatre, but it's a very amateur performance, eh? But I do think we have a theatre organised. Why is it called Portuguese? Well, because there were Sephardic Jewish refugees who fled here, and they were Portuguese and Spanish, you know, after having been expelled from the Iberian Peninsula, first from Spain, then from Portugal. But the Spanish ones probably would have said they were Portuguese and learned Portuguese quickly because in the Dutch Republic they were at war with the Spanish Habsburgs at the time. So you wouldn't want to go around saying you were Spanish. Okay. Just cross over quick. And here is a church. It's called the Moses and Aaron Church. I always think of it as the Patrick and Aaron Church because of the name Aaron. And I spoke to Patrick and Aaron. I had like an hour-long chat with them, which we do not often enough. But it was really nice to catch up, and they wanted me to say hi to everyone, and they're well. And Aaron has been working in a musical Elf, and Patrick has been involved with The Lion King, and they're well, they're in New York, and yeah, they said to say hi. Now let me think, where's the next one? The next one is through, oh yeah, I want to, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh well. Yeah, no, I actually don't want to go this way, I want to go this way. I've got my head done straight. Da, 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 da. Dat zal ik zeker doen, Natalie. So it's quite nice to get a distant view. Let me zoom in just from when I haven't got any trees in the way of the walk-through tunnel thing. We've got a lot of cars in the way though. Too many cars. Never mind. Hello, Traveller AI. Visiting New York. Yeah, I will at some point because I will stay with them, and and hopefully they will come and stay with me in Amsterdam when time allows. So you'll meet us all together. It's just when my time for travel is the winter in New York. Brr. So we'll see. But I got so much on this year. There's barely time for any other visits or breaks away. Okay, so this one, I don't know if these are as good from behind as they are in front. Just don't know. Tell you what, I'm going to go this way because they are designed to be seen from the water. Now, so, okay, let's see. This installation coming up. I'll tell you about it when we get there. It's the Hermitage, well, it used to be the Hermitage Museum on the left. The Amstelhof, the Amstel Court, which was first an old man's home and then an old people's home for a very, very long time. from the 1600s for some centuries. And then it became a museum attached to the Hermitage, we used to call it here, in St. Petersburg. But of course, with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, they decided to break that link because, where are we? We're on the Nieuwe Herengracht. For obvious reasons. Could I do? Yeah, sure. These lampposts, I don't want to be too close to them because it'll be too bright. Hang on. The lampposts are halogen lights which made to emulate gas lights. I'll do it from a... Yeah, I see it. So it looks like... Actually, when you look at it from here, I think it'll be too bright with the phone. It looks like one of those kind of white cloth filament things that you get in the camping, sort of camping gas lamps that I grew up with when I was a child anyway. That sort of effect there. It's a really, I think, interesting way of having altered these sort of 1800s lampposts. Okay. The moon. Oh yeah, you got to see them from this side. Okay, so let me just focus on that and then read you a bit. Okay, Mirror, Mirror by Arnoud Meyer. Images of the moon in its lunar cycle connect to rituals around the world. Eclipses and color events are important markers in our history. We all see the same moon, although the appearance changes depending on our location. I remember that we all see something different from where we are standing, but in the end it's the same moon cycle we have in common. And who doesn't love the moon? I believe that the, what do you call them, lampshades are originals. I think so. I think they've just been altered. But I can't say that I've actually looked it up, but they seem to have the sturdiness of originals. Let's have a closer look. Because, you know, if they were made nowadays, they'd be kind of cheap and light. That looks nice with that boat in front, doesn't it? Unfortunately, I can't walk along the quayside because the cars are too closely parked. But maybe I can get here without having to zoom in and out too much all the time. Thanks. So, we'll spin along from this rising orange moon. Oopsie. Okay, and there's one more. I do want to just show you the Wertheim Bridge from here because it's looking very pretty. Okay, let's just do the last moon, which is very similar to the previous one. Oh, I see they're changing color as well. Oh, nice. Very nice. Thank goodness, I almost pushed the end stream button by mistake. Not, did I say Wertheim Bridge? I meant Susskind Bridge. The Walter Susskind Bridge. That awful story. Walter Susskind was a German Jewish refugee here during the Second World War. And then the Nazis forced members of the Jewish community to make the Jewish Council and implement their anti-Jewish measures. And Susskind, because he was German, he sort of pretended to be friendly, or he behaved in a friendly manner to the Nazis. And in doing that, he actually managed to save, I forget now, I think it's 800 children, maybe even more. And but then when he was on the last train to Auschwitz, the people in Auschwitz, the other prisoners, thought that he was a collaborator because they didn't know what he'd actually been doing, and was probably murdered there. Terrible. Anyway, he has a bridge named after him now. Hello, Tony. Let's just scoot back to this very orange moon now. With our lamppost next to it, there you go. Now, oh, I love this bridge against the sort of not too dark sky. So you get a good view of it from here. Oops. I really like this time of day, you know. Let's see. Can I zoom out? No, I'm zoomed out. Of course, there in the distance is the skinny bridge, which is not so skinny. Way up there. That's also not a bad shot. Boats, boats, boats. The tunnel in the distance we'll talk about now. I've yet to fall in the canal. As you know, my phone has been swimming before, but me not. Okie dokie. That's a nice position here. Okay, let's see what the notes have to say about this. Solstice, okay. So, a ritual that is celebrated worldwide is the summer solstice, a significant marker of time. Artwork provides us with the memory of the sun, which we rarely see during winter. Tell us about it. The sun's strength shines bright, its rings inspired by the sun's elliptical path in the sky. Oh, how nice. As we pass through the sun's glow, we're reminded of the power it gives to our climate, seasons, and to all life on Earth. I always want to come here on a very, very still night and get a perfect reflection, but I'm never up that late anymore. Yeah, you know, with the sun, I mean, throughout human history, obviously many cultures have worshipped the sun, which makes so much sense to me, you know, because it really is what gives life. When is the festival? Until the 19th, Natalie? Okay, so let us take a little zip down here. Nice. One nice thing about. Oh no. Okay, let's focus. This is the Blue Bridge, which is not blue, the Blauwe Brug, named after an earlier bridge that was wooden and painted blue. And it's said to be inspired by, but a much smaller version of, the Alexander Bridge in Paris. It's very fancy. Oh, I'm loving this light. It's a great time of day to do a tour, huh? Not blue hour, but inky in a good way. And there you get the bridge and the tunnel. How's about that? Excuse me, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, yeah. Ugh, don't sneeze. Hey, let's go look at something else. I've actually not seen this close up yet, but Amsterdam is 750 years old, kind of, this year. I mean, obviously it's older than that, but it's 750 years since its first official mention in a document. And they have this light thingy by the city hall, and it's not activated yet, maybe it starts later, because there's a big spotlight shining from the center straight up into the sky. So I've been meaning to come and have a look at it. Oh look, we're getting the blue hour now. Okay, and I can walk onto it. It must be nice with the spotlight, because the spotlight's there. It wouldn't it be nice if it just came on like now? 3, 2, 1. Okay, must come back in the. Oh, nice. So pretty. How do you get through? It's like a little maze. There we are. That's what we looked like walking around. Hey, look at the reflection. I like it. I'm in the center now, but yeah, later there'll be a great big spotlight. That is a bit. Right, let's see. Oh, thanks, Leslie. I think I put the buy me a coffee and PayPal links into the chat. I sometimes forget. Thank you, by the way, to everybody for tipping last year. And I got lots and lots in at the end of the year. And I don't thank everybody individually, but I really do appreciate it. It's very kind. And so thank you. Look at this. So anyway, this is a bit of the Amstel River flowing into town. I saw the light show again this year and was disappointed with the amount the boat operators charge you. I would think that they spend a lot more on the display than bike tires lit up. Yeah, the boat operators, they have to, obviously they have their fee, and then of course they have to pay a fee per person to the Light Festival people. But I really enjoyed it this year, I must say. It might have helped that I was in a nice small open boat with my family and heated seats and blue wine. May have had something to do with it. And the guide was wonderful. I always recommend, most recommend a company called Amsterdam Boat Adventures. And if they're not available, then those damn boat guys. And yeah, so I really enjoyed it. When did I go? It was on the 29th, I think, and we could have the roof off, and just with the heated seats and a blanket over, and the blue vine. Yeah, this is the only boat company, Amsterdam Boat Adventures, I know that has heated seats. Okay, so let's head back towards this artwork here. Get a bit of a different view. Boats being gobbled up and digested by the Herengracht. Chomp, 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 chomp. I love these boats, like the Salon boat going through now. They're so elegant. They really are. But yeah, for something like this, rather, on a night like this, the boat adventures are shut down for the year until March. But on a night like this, you want the roof up. What was the wording on the, yeah, it's a reference to the 7 bridges, talking about, sorry, one second. The 7 bridges which are just around the corner, something about not lying still. And touch jaws, absolutely. Let us see, let us see, let us see. I'm not sure where the next one is. I think it's quite far. It doesn't quite work from this angle, does it? Although that's, oh, look at the wonderful colours on this boat. Oh, wait. Hey, look. Thank you for the PayPal donation, someone. Look, there's the real moon up there. I didn't see. Oh, hey, there's a cloud in front of it. Oh, that's as. I did wave at the captain steering. I said hello, but he ignored me. He'd probably, if he said hello to every person on every bridge, he said hello, I guess he'd be saying hello all evening. Oopsie. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back quickly to the tunnel, the light tunnel, now that it's dark. It's not far. I'm going to overrun a little bit, but I don't think that's a problem. And then somebody said they would like to see it when it's dark, and we shall do that. Okie dokie. So, any questions about Amsterdam, life or the universe? Just shoot. Let's enjoy the view of the Walter Suskin Bridge from this side as well. Hey, so, yeah. Oh, Edam cheese moon. No, I think, well, yeah, I guess. The moon could be Edam cheese or Gouda cheese, I'm not sure. Gouda cheese is certainly round, but so is Edam cheese. Anyway, as long as it's a Dutch cheese, not a Swiss cheese. So there's two illuminated. Oh, look! So we got the Walter Suskin Bridge on the left, the Skinny Bridge in the far distance, and the tunnel. Oh, a wolf moon. Yeah, I vaguely remember a wolf moon. What does it mean again? We think we can go this way, it'll be shorter and prettier. Oh, I'm glad the shot worked. Okay, the moon is like, oh, I like this shot also. The bridge and the lamppost. Let's try and get the full lamppost. There we go. And the lonely bench with nobody on it. How's about that? Poetry. Pure poetry. Wensleydale, okay. Oh, there's a puddle here. Oh, okay, I'm going to do the sideways thing. Sorry about sending you sideways, but I'm going to get a puddle shot of this bridge. You ready? With the screenshots. How's about that? Voila. Excuse me, coughing. I'm still coughing from being sick ages ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that, you know, this package streaming software is so wonderful, I can't really complain about it. But it would be nice if it changed the layout when I swivel the screen instead of locking it. Okay, we'll go past all the moons. Oh, that would look cool with somebody walking in front of it. Oh, yeah, someone's going to do it again. Look, oh no, that was so nice. It was, oh no, they're not going to do it. I feel like yelling, like, walk in front of the moon. Oh well. And the moon and the trees above, a real moon. So. Wonderful building across. It's been a charitable institution for hundreds of years. It's where undocumented migrants can get legal advice and to help, and run by the Protestant diocese. And there's even a little supermarket selling really necessary things in small quantities at exceptionally low prices for people who can't afford grocery stores. You just howl away, Susan. The neighbours will probably find it quite charmingly eccentric. Who knows? Okay. Right, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get a shot of that with the real moon in the sky above. There we go. So let's have a look and see. People are not walking through it. You meant to walk through it. Maybe they don't know. Oh, here's some people coming this way. Okay. It's nice that these get people walking around the city. Okay, I'm trying to do this with a wide angle and slowly. We'll do it like this also. Let's do that this way round. Yeah, they come. I'm getting these people's shot. Hang on. Okay. Hey, look, a halo.
Oké, dat helpt wel helemaal niet.
Overbelicht.
Ik heb mijn best gedaan.
Yes! Yes! Oh yes, Pasha Quetzal. I was trying to remember what his name was. It's an unusual name. Okay, let's try it. I was hoping to do... It goes better this way, doesn't it? Oh, they're taking a photo from below looking up. Nice. Nice to see people out playing. Very cool. So how long should we stay here for? No, it changes colour as people walk through. So, well, maybe it changes colour also anyway, I don't know. Okay, so now I'm coming walking, so the ones on the right hand side of the screen are changing the purples and now the orange is because I'm here. Okay, that's very bright. So you joined me on my transition. Sweet, look at that kid. Adorable. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's it for the evening. So yeah, see you next week at 2 p.m. my time on Sunday, me and Lee, for something completely different. Thank you, Paul, for the coffees. And bye, everyone. I feel different. No, I still feel with my hands, actually. And oh, I get my halo. Whoa, look at that! Love it. Okay, bye.